Computer Entertainment America presents a Universal Interactive Studios production. A game created and developed by Naughty Dog. Crash Bandicoot Warped.
Hey guys, this is Drew Mario 1306.
Press stop to begin.
Welcome to my newest Let's Play called Crash Bandicoot Warped, which is the third game in the Crash Bandicoot series on the PlayStation 1. And I'm going to be doing this is similar to the second and the fourth Crash Bandicoot games, as the game goes into demo mode since I didn't click anything. But yeah, this is what an example of the levels look like. Similar to Crash, yeah, one of the first four Crash Bandicoot games. It's actually the third one. I already mentioned that. But yeah, for this game, I will be doing 100%. I'll collect all the gems, get all the relics. I will actually show you the relics this time instead of skip them like I did in the fourth game. And of course there's, yeah, pretty much about it. And I can see why the 3 is highlighted in red, because it's the third game of this series.
Press stop to begin.
Oh. Actually, you just have to press the X button. But enjoy this first cutscene of this game.
Free at last. Uka Uka is free. No, it cannot be. Evil, great evil has come. None dare to fail to break Uka Uka even once. But you, Cortex, you have failed me twice. Great Uka Uka, it was that infernal Bandicoot. From deep inside my temple prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow. But you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience. There is now no other power source left on this planet. I know we've had a few unfortunate setbacks and failed. But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way for us to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right. After many eons, my evil twin, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped. Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do so. To open the time portal, simply stand on a button and then jump into the portal. Good luck.
if you heard what Uka Uka said, then that's basically what this story is. So yeah, Uka Uka saying that his evil brother was trapped he was trapped to prevent the world from being destroyed or any chaos like that. Like in Crash Bandicoot 4, there are 5 warp rooms, but we need 5 crystals and to defeat the boss to unlock each warp room. The reason I'm doing Crash Bandicoot 3 instead of 2, if you don't know that, if you haven't watched my Crash Bandicoot 1 Let's Play, I mentioned that I don't have Crash Bandicoot 2. So you're out of luck if you want me to do Crash Bandicoot 2, unless you want me to do it. But the thing is, if you do want me to do it, I think it's going to have to wait until next year, because I don't really have plans for that LP anytime, if you want me to do that. But I'm sure someone has done Crash Bandicoot 2. But for this LP, I'm doing Crash Bandicoot 3. Yeah, there are 5 levels in each warp room. The first 5 are... Here's a look at the first 5 levels of this game. And in this game, you can actually play as Crash's sister, Coco. And this is the first game you can actually play as her in an adventure game like this.
Crash, 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 why must you always muck in my mud? Oh look, I have a mask helping me too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Okay. But yeah, it's a little different compared to Crash Bandicoot 1. Instead of going from like world to world like in the Super Mario games, you can actually pick one of 5 levels in any order that you want. But yeah, Toad Village, it's this medieval castle setting. There's actually some new moves that Crash can do in this game that he can't do in Crash Bandicoot 1. He can double jump, unlike Crash Bandicoot 1. Now, right now, Crash can't double jump. You have to beat the second boss in order for him to get that power up. If you defeat a boss in this game, you earn a special power up. That is a checkpoint crate. Question mark boxes, you don't know what is going to be inside of them. I'm sure if you watch my Crash Bandicoot 1 or 4 Let's Plays, then you know what the boxes are. If you don't know, you can just see for yourself. Also in this game, these question mark platforms are bonus levels, where more boxes are inside this level. And these count along with the other boxes in the level. So we have 18 right now, so we get 7 here, we'll have 25. Yeah, we get all 7 in this bonus level, and we got ourselves 25 boxes. Simple as that. There's other cool stuff that Crash can do in this game that he can't do in Crash Bandicoot 1. Well, first of all, the first time you're gonna play this game, you can realize that Crash can crawl, slide and jump, or do a slide jump rather, and body slam. That's gonna be one of the power-ups in this game. That's just like a regular body slam, but if we defeat the first boss, his body slam will be powerful. So that way boxes can be broken from a far distance. These are switch boxes. These are one of the new boxes in this game. You have to spin the box before the roulette goes faster, and if it goes fast enough, it will turn into a steel crate. And if you want, which limits your chances of getting all the boxes, or actually prevents you from getting all the boxes, because it won't count. Okay, level 1, Toad Village, that's done. Level 2, Under Pressure. This is an underwater level. And yeah. Oh yeah, for this game, something I forgot to mention. Did I mention that, well, Crash doesn't always have to walk on foot. He could go underwater. And he can also use, in some levels, he can use some vehicles too. The airplane and there's a couple levels where you could use the airplane, and there's other levels where you could actually use the motorcycle. Coco has a similar ride or vehicle. Oh. So yeah, you can probably tell what the roulette box does. Spin it before it turns into a steel crate. Of course, so you can see all the enemies down here. Something also in Crash Bandicoot 3, the death animations are pretty funny. So yeah, if Crash Bandicoot touches some enemy, depending on what the enemy is, or who it is really, it depends what happens to him in his death animation. It's something they also did in Crash Bandicoot 2 and 4 also. When you ride on this vehicle, you can actually shoot rockets. Or, actually no, torpedoes. Which can actually break the coral that's trapping the boxes inside. Growing up, this was actually one of my favorite games when I was a kid. It's one of my nostalgic, one of the games that gives me nostalgia. Pretty much like Crash Bandicoot 1. In fact, this is my, in my opinion, this is my favorite game out of this Crash Bandicoot series, so yeah. Awesome. get rid of that enemy because, yeah. Yeah, that roulette box goes a lot faster. So yeah, some roulette boxes are normal, others go a lot fast. Actually, that's the only one that I know that goes fast. 15 minutes in. Yeah, let's do one more level. We have 11 lives and 69 Wumpa fruit. So now we go into level 3, Orient Express, which is our first Coco level of this entire game. Coco is Crash's sister, if you don't know. Crash is older than Coco, so probably not by much, but Crash is older than Coco. She actually replaced Tawna in Crash Bandicoot 2, but Coco didn't have any levels to play in. All the levels were played by Crash. In that game, Coco had a battery issue with her computer. So yeah, that was in Crash Bandicoot 2. That's a different story. Oh dang it! I missed the box or crate, and I missed it again. Okay. Yeah, that one's a little more difficult. That's one of the more difficult boxes to get in this level. And she's riding on Pyrrha, the cat, who is a playable character in Crash Team Racing, which is actually my first Let's Play my first ever Let's Play on YouTube. So check that out if you'd like. I missed one crate, really? Alright. I don't know what I missed. Did I miss anything? Let's see. I'm gonna go suicide. And then... Oh, that one! Okay. Wait, is that the one? No, that's not the one. This one's supposed to be the last crate, but okay. It must have been further back in the level. I guess I'll come back and get all the boxes in this level. I'll meet you back here when that says 51 out of 51. Okay, I'm back in the warp room with the crystal. But there's something that's going to happen. The fourth time you enter a level in this warp room, there will be a mini cutscene right here.
Uka Uka and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to Big Coliseum in Rome. Crash, leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed.
So yeah, Tiny is sending us a threat message, wanting us to give him the crystals, but we're not going to do that, because then Cortex will take over the world. Also, the time here, every time you collect a crystal, the second time you go inside the level, that clock is time trial mode. and if you beat the best time in the level, you'll get a relic. Now, depending on what record it is, it depends if it's going to be sapphire blue, gold, or platinum. I just, unless you want to like beat the record for fastest time in the level, I just go for the relic. Also, if you hit those baskets, dang it! I was gonna say if you hit those baskets, you'll get a Wumpa fruit. And I don't know why I'm showing you this again, but okay. Oh yeah, because I forgot to show you that. Yeah, see, if you hit that basket out there, you'll get Wumpa fruit. Also, Purah can charge, but if you hold down the square button, just be careful of where you're charging. Alright, I got all 51 of the crates in this level. I'm gonna grab the gem right here. And I'm gonna go to the warp room. I actually missed that cutscene. I failed to record it, so I had to like turn the game off, do all 3 of the levels all over again, and you know. Next time we will go to the Boneyard and also Making Waves next. You'll see me do those 2 levels and face the boss of this world. And maybe we can start a level in World 2 if we have the time. I'm gonna go save my game right now. So next time we will finish the rest of World 1 and maybe start on World 2. Yeah, I beat the game right there, so yeah. I'm just gonna put my name. You can fit 8 letters in here. And I'm going to end the video before it gets too long. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.